There are places in the labyrinth that feel hostile the moment you arrive. And then there are places like this. Places that welcome you at first. You step into the hollow feast. The air is warm, candle lights flicker, the smell of roasted meat settles deep in your chest. Older than reason, older than fear. It reminds you of hunger that you forgot to carry. At first, it feels safe, familiar. Long tables stretch out before you, worn smooth by countless hands. You can almost hear the laughter that once filled this hall, or maybe it still does. Anticipation hums beneath your skin, the quiet sense that something is about to begin. There's a room here that offers you peace. A rare thing in the labyrinth, just for a moment, the weight of the journey fades. The world softens for a moment, and that should be your first warning. Because not far from the calm, you look over to the black water that does not move. It does not ripple, it does not reflect, it simply waits. Chefs move feverishly, hands stained, working as if stopping would mean certain death. The scent of spice and meat grows heavier the deeper you go. A line of figures stands patiently, plates in hand, eyes hollowed with expectations. No one questions where the food comes from. No one ever does. Your hunger answers before your mind can. Voices rise, conversations overlap, secrets spill freely among strangers who believe they are safe. And then you push through a swinging door and meet the truth behind the meal. The butcher grins at you, toothless and proud, carving thick slabs of meat with hands slick from the work. He does not hide what he is doing. He never had to. From here, the air changes. It grows watchful. You feel eyes on you that you cannot see. Hooks hang from the rafters, rusted and patient. Silence presses in, heavy enough to bruise. The labyrinth begins to narrow. A hidden passage opens, revealing a tavern that should not exist. Lantern light, laughter, drunken voices. A drunken cook sings a song that sounds older than the walls themselves. Even joy here feels rehearsed, like a performance piece put on for something listening behind the stone. Downward you go into the basements, into caves carved like mouths. Water creeps around your ankles as screams echo from nowhere and everywhere all at once. Hooks return, the smell worsens, decay becomes unavoidable. You find rooms where the walls seem to breathe, where massive beasts hang lifeless, eyes still accusing. And then you meet a figure draped in blood-stained white who speaks calmly and clearly. I speak for the dead. The ground trembles around those words. Something stirs. The feast was never about feeding the living. Dried remains are stacked with care. Portraits watch you from the shadows. Faces painted too lovingly to be art. An altar hums beneath the swarm of flies, offering devotion to whoever consumes what is left behind. This is not a place of celebration. It is a place of consumption. The hollow feast is what happens when hunger goes unanswered for too long and morality becomes optional. It reminds you that in the labyrinth, comfort is often bait. The warmth is rarely kindness. Somewhere behind you, the tables are still set. Thank you for joining me on today's episode of the Labyrinth Chronicles. Make sure to download your copy, free of charge, of course, for all great games should be free to the masses. Links in the description below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Goodbye.